I was recently working on some factoring problems that had me factoring with numbers that were big enough that I was rolling my eyes, just big enough that you can't just look at them and see what the factors are. And in that case, even the best factorers need to start generating factor pairs. And while there's no way to get around doing all the arithmetic, there are some things that we can do to speed up the process. So let's take a look at the 90. Factors of 90 are 1 times 90. I happen to know that it's 2 times 45. That's just a factor that I know. 3 times 3 would give me 9. Therefore, 3 times 30 would give me 90. I don't have to check for the 4 because when I factored out a 2, I got an odd number. But I do know that 5 is a factor because 90 ends in a 0. But I don't know off the top of my head what the other number is because it's past what I have memorized. So coming back to the 2 times 45, I know that 45 is 5 times 9. Well, there's my 5. The other factor is 2 times 9, or 18. Can do something similar with the 6 if you don't know it, because 30 is 6 times 5. Well, there's the 6, and 5 times 3 is 15. Don't have to check 7. Don't have to check 8 because 4 is not a factor. And then 9 times 10. And I've been able to use what I know of factors to help me quickly generate those pairs without having to resort to a calculator. You can do something similar over here with the 108. Start with 1 times 108. Now, 2, you might be able to slice that in half and get the 54 because half of 100 is 50 and half of 8 is 4. Therefore, half of 108 is 54. Now, the 3 might not know that, okay, because 3 is going to go past what we know in terms of the factors of 54, at least what we have memorized. So that one, I'm going to go ahead and divide out, and I get 3 times 36. 4 I know is a factor. Now you might be able to divide 52 or 54 by 2 in your head. That would be reasonable, but if you can't, you can go ahead and do it off to the side. So 4 times 27. Don't have to check 5. 6 is a factor, and I can get around doing the division by factoring 36 into 6 times 6. Therefore, the other factor is 18. Don't need to check 7. Don't need to check 8 because 4 gave me an odd number. And 9, we can get the 9 by doing this here. 54 is 9 times 6, so it's 9 times 12, or you might have that one memorized. So I hope this gives you some ways to be able to generate your factor pairs faster.